recording. Yeah. So now you can see mapping is valid. If it's not valid, you will see here some. Suppose let me show. If we disconnect Control S, see now here mapping is invalid. You can see, and here you can see red mark. Are you able to see my screen? Red mark you can see. Okay. So once your mapping is valid, your program is valid. Program means that is called mapping. Okay. Just say Control S from your keyboard, so it will valid and it should not be that red mark. Up to this, everyone is clear, right?
Yes.
So if you want to arrange all means you can see like this. If it's a big mapping, arrange all iconic also. You can see like this, iconic. It will give a small part. Okay.
Okay.
So just go to mapping menu, click on generate workflow, else just right click in your mapping area and in the end option generate workflow, one option will be there. You can just click on this, next, finish. This is the shortcut, but real time how it is going, this way also going. If there is a multiple jobs in between, you have to set the dependency. Those things I will take each and everything I will explain in advance once the designer part will complete. Okay. Up to this, at least you have to create for single mapping. You have to create single workflow, and you can execute the job right in this manner. The right click generate workflow, just do a next. That's it. Or go to mapping, click on generate workflow. Same will come next, finish. Okay. So go to workflow now. Mapping designer or designer work is over. Go to workflow. Just right click bash 4PM disconnect. I want to refresh the folder. Just refresh it. See now WFM simple pass will be there. We created using the mapping designer and it's reflecting over workflow manager. Okay. There is a start and session. In workflow, there is two parts. One is a start, one is a session. What is the meaning of start? Start means actual workflow is the start. You can say when the workflow will start, that means it will starting from here. And here, when go to the workflow, let me show you. Go to the workflow, edit, you can see integration service name. That means integration service. I think earlier session already we discussed. Integration service is a service which is responsible for run the job, right? So yes. Here you can see integration service, you can run the job. That means when you say right click start workflow, it will start from here. But when you go for workflow, go to workflow and go to properties tab, each and every properties you can check. There is no area where the mapping name or no property where the mapping name is defined, because mapping name is m_emp simple pass, right? There is no mapping name. So for that reason, Informatica given two objects, because when you start the workflow, at least it should hit the mapping, right? When we say start workflow, it should be hit the program. But here in workflow, there is no option, no way to hit the program, right? So for that reason, Informatica given this start button, and from start button, automatically it will be.
We can also create from workflow over your directory.
Yes, workflow over, but initially why I'm telling you those things, when you are working with real time, each and every program you need to test, right? For that reason, at least you have in a single mapping, you have a single workflow. But after that, you have to correlate again in a bundle or maybe dependency that you can do. But in real time, when you are working with real time, each and every program you need to test. Developer has to test. This is the thumb rule of IT, right, Prashant? Because what we are doing, it's a correct or wrong. or right or wrong, we don't know. Once you
Right.
we are test the code and we can get the output, okay, this is the correct because we tested the code, then only you can pass to the QA team or quality and analyst team, maybe QA team, right?
Right.
So for that reason, we need to create each and everything in a automatic manner initially, because if you are not creating initially like this, so maybe initially we will do lot of mistakes, right? What Arindam said, so we can also create a map workflow using workflow manager, right? We can create, but why I'm not giving you right now, why I'm not telling right now, because when the dependency class will come between the multiple sessions, multiple workflows, on that time we will discuss it better. So for that reason, I'm not discussing, because initially you will might be there is a chance you will confuse, right?
Okay.
So for that reason, but we can create. No need to worry. We can create. Okay. If you know, so you can just if you want to create also, you can do. There is no problem. Okay. So in session workflow is only run the job, but it will hit the session. This object is name is session. Okay, session, SESSION, session. Okay, so double click on that or right click edit it. Now you can see there is a mapping name m_emp simple pass. So session is the object which is called the program, ETL program. So for that reason, this session is the most important for each and every developer. Okay, session is the middleware communicator. You can say middleware communicator, or you can say session is the object. Using session, we can call the program. Okay, when the job will run. So go to initially no need to go each and every property. Only you can go to mapping property, mapping tab. See, you can select SQEMP. Now you can see we don't have EMP, only SQEMP. When we start the mapping, what I said, what we discussed, Informatica does not know EMP, but Informatica know the SQEMP, because Informatica only read his own data type. Okay, Informatica own data type. For that reason, you can see here in mapping or session level, you can see SQEMP only there. There is no chance you have to write the EMP. Okay. So go to connection, click on this. Source is the Scott, right? And target is the what? Batch 4 PM you created
Batch
the
4
target, right? And here we need to only target load pipe always as normal. Why normal? Bulk means your target doesn't having any key constant. Key constant in the sense primary key, foreign key, those kind of things. I think all are aware about the primary key, foreign key, like the primary key index, those kind of things. If not, you can just tell me. I'll take separate session for this. Okay. That means normal means row by row loading. Bulk means it will loading directly take some bulk number of data or huge amount of data, and it will directly write on target. Okay, for that reason, real time also always you can keep normal. Real time also always keep normal. Normal means row by row it will process. Okay. These three things you have to do. One is source connection, one is target connection, and one is target load type, right? So click on OK. Just click on Control S. Now you can see this one is valid. Same, if you did any mistake here, you have to see some red mark. Okay. So right click on workspace area, start workflow. When this moment start workflow, go to monitor. Now you can see this is running. One job is running and it will be successful. See, in source I have 17 record. In source I have 17 record. So you can see SQEMP 17 record, target having 17 record. So it is automatically loaded. You can go to database, and you can check over there. So now you can check, see, this was this now before this same no row selected, now it's all recorded is process, right? This is the process for one program when you are doing any program in the ETL. This is the, and same process you have to follow each and every program. Process will be same, but might be there is a chance you need to add multiple objects. Okay. If you have any doubts, just let me know. Initially, I'm not going to like start lot of things. I'm just showing you just a simple program. Is there any doubt? Just ask me. We'll discuss. Else, you can just do a configuration each and everything in your machine. Then you can start program. Like if this is a simple program. Arindam and Prashant, it's clear for you or?
Yes, Vidyut, till now it is very much clear.
For that reason, I'm not, because the next 2-3 classes again it's a slow. Maybe this week may be slow. Next week onwards, maybe we'll go a bit faster. If you guys are able to practice.
Okay.
Because now we started the practical, right?
Yes.
So is there anything, Arindam? If is there
No,
anything, just let me know. Please try to install. If you are facing any issue, just Monday to Friday, anytime you can reach me, because current now I'm moving to already Mumbai. Yesterday I was moving, so I have time. So I will help you on this. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Because earlier I was in hometown, so for that reason I have a lot of work. So for that reason I did not give that much of time. So now I am in Mumbai, so I can give at least time.
You are back to Mumbai.
Sorry.
You are back to Mumbai right now.
Yeah, currently I'm in Mumbai.
Okay, good.
Okay. So after class, I will share the sessions like today's video. Just go through on this and try to implement same thing. Initially, might be there is a chance you guys are thinking, okay, it's a very easy, I can do it, but later I will do. But like this, if you are not creating the mapping, maybe future you are not able to understand, because lot of things you need to discuss day by day.
Sure, Vidyut. I'll be trying to create a ODBC connection today since Oracle is
Okay.
already installed and server is installed on my computer. So I'll complete the installation for client, and after that I'll create a ODBC connection. If there is any issue, I'll get back to you for
Yes. First, you can, after installation, first try to configure that means server and client. Once you
Okay.
can done the configuration, then only you can try to
Yes.
create the ODBC
Once the
connection. Yes.
ठीक है. Server and client installation is done. Once after that, I'll create a ODBC connection. If I have any issues, I'll get back to you.
Correct. Okay. So we can meet again Thursday as per our timing. Okay. I'll keep you
Sure.
posted on this. So we'll discuss on this. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Vidyut.
Bye bye. Yeah. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.